Okay, I want to talk about 4 essentials for your small business website. When people visit your site, they need to understand what you want them to do in 5 seconds. So is that call to action immediately up on the front of the page? Does a customer know what you want them to do? Your site needs to be clean and simple. It needs to load pretty fast, and it should present an air of professionalism. When people are trying to find information on a site, they need to be able to find that within 10 seconds or they're gone. There's some simple site factors that can really hinder that from happening. Sometimes the site's too verbose. Sometimes it doesn't say anything at all. Sometimes the site is it has great information on it, but it loads so slow that it needs some additional help from maybe a web designer or a web developer who can understand how to get that site to work a little bit faster. So let me just talk a little bit about just a few principles about how to get your site to really turn over customers, to convert customers, lookers into buyers more effectively. So first off is this: make sure that your home page is simple, clean, clear, and responsive. So that there's a simple layout. The user knows exactly what you want them to do, and that it's responsive on a number of different devices. Now, we've been talking about responsive websites for years, and most people have converted over to them, but once in a while we'll come across one that's not responsive, and it's just mind-blowing. More than 50% of website views now are on smartphones. So we have to make sure that not only does it work here on the screen, but it also works on a smartphone, and it works with a smartphone this way and with a smartphone this way. And then we have an increasing percentage of users that are on tablets. So make sure that it works on a tablet, and again, both directions. And then it can then work on an enormous screen. Some people have these huge widescreen monitors, and other people are working on laptops, little tiny laptops. So we want to make sure that it's working on all those different kind of layouts and formats. Second thing is you want to eliminate any kind of unnecessary clutter that's on your website. Does it have to be there on the front page? If the answer is, well, not really, take it off. Only put the bare essentials on the front page. And if you have to develop a lot of information, we'll put that over in your blog. That's what the blog is for. One subject at a time, developing information. Don't tell everybody everything you know up front. Drip it out in your blog, and that's going to help with your search engine optimization as well. Lastly, make sure you connect to social media. Your website should be completely interconnected on the internet. So your website should be connected to your Facebook page for sure, and make sure content's going back and forth between those two things. All right, that's it for right now.